What's up? It's SDM.
Oh shit!
What's
You're
up,
the one doing it. You're like, oh my god.
Back, we're back, dude. It's your second favorite podcast. I'm here with the usual suspects, Garrick.
Almost the usual. Hello.
Almost the usual suspects, Garrick and Gabe.
I'm alive.
Yeah,
You're back. Dude.
It's been a while.
Serge is busy gigging right now. If you're at
Oh, that was crazy. Gigging, you know.
gigging, dude.
Gigging is crazy.
Gigging, dude. That's what we do, dude. We gig. If you're in the area, if you're in
smaller?
the San Fernando Valley,
Is it?
no, it's not.
Square.
It's not. It's your shit.
No, it's.
That's how it always is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
Anyways.
Yeah, it's because it's not like a landscape.
Oh, that's right.
Like
We're in fucking fisheye
format.
right now.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Some BTS for the guys. But yeah, Surge is riffing with Witness Chamber and Apex Predator. Ruin is playing, so if you're out in the area, go right now. They're probably playing right now.
Stop.
Stop,
and
leave,
then
and go, dude. Yeah, we're here, dude. We're fucking. Well, I'm queer.
And we're back, dude.
Yeah, we're talking about Elden Ring. So you're back, dude.
Dude.
You're back in.
You
Fully?
finally understand how
It
to play
took a
from
while.
soft game.
Yeah, it took a long time, and the rage has consumed me a little bit. But I get it now.
Rage become my blade.
Dude, literally, like, yeah, I played without you guys, which like takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Daunting, dude.
it's dude, like legit. Like I just like spawned in, and I was at like Liurnia, and I was just like, what do I do? I was literally like, oh my god, and like, but then I like went to like I did like an Everjail. I did like. I found a mine and I was like, fuck it. Like, let me just see what's going. Like, I got a bunch of like smithing stones. Like, I needed to upgrade.
Do casual shit. Now.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I found.
Like, you don't need to fight bosses.
Correct.
You can just explore.
Yeah.
And like, not that it was like too easy. Definitely still got my shit rocked on the lower level stuff. But I was like, okay, I'm like doing too much damage for fucking Liurnia. Like, it's like, okay, you're dead. I'm like, that's not that fun. Like, let me like go to the capital where I'm like supposed to be at. And then, you know, on the way to the dragon or the volcano sentinel, draconic sentinel. Sorry, there's the 3 golems that were there, the 2 fucking snipers and the axe one.
Yeah.
I knew 100% was like they're there. I know what's coming up.
They are there.
Yeah, like I knew it was going down, and I was like on torrent, like everything was cool, and I hooked a right to the first one that's there, 2 hit him, like, you know, whatever, that's fine. Hit the other guy because he was starting to shoot at me while I was fighting this guy. Literally, he hit him into a stun block or into a stance break, and he fell.
Nice.
So I was like, "Let's go, let's go!" Like it was, no, literally, was
run
so,
up.
yeah, because I was running and like I'd hit him a couple times, and I heard like the like as it was approaching.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Combat roll!" Like I like dove out of the way, and it like beamed him in the back of the head, and he was like, "Oh shit!" Yeah,
nice.
he like fucking got him, and I was like, "Oh," like hit him in the side. And then the other one was like obviously still shooting me. So I was like, come here, bitch. And those are way easier to kill because the ankles are the weak spots. So I was like, oh, dude, like, this is
their shit.
no problem. And then the axe dude with the armored ankles came up, and I hit him once, and it was like, and I was like, oh, fuck, this is going to be a lot. And like, dude, I had 10 flasks. I had 5 by the end of the one golem fight. And I was like, I still got to fight the goddamn tree sentinel. I was like, well, fuck it. And I did it on my horse because I realized that's how you're supposed to fight the tree sentinel is on your horse.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I can do that now because you guys aren't there. So I'm like, cool. First time I fought him, I got him down to like 3/4 health or like a quarter health. And I was like, I might be able to do this because like, I just got absolutely fucking destroyed. And then 2 more times, full everything, got shit on. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna not play. I'm gonna hop off for a bit and enjoy my rest of my night because I can't.
It's good to recognize those moments.
Yeah,
that will save the game.
Correct.
If you keep pushing, it's like
I want to go home. Love you guys. Want to go home and play Elden Ring. Like I'm just kind of like I can still kind of do some stuff.
It's addictive.
It's addicting. Once you finally get into it, that's all from soft games.
Yeah.
You want to know something hilarious? I've never fought those golems.
You really? You just
Never.
always
I
just like, I'm
always
good.
run back. I've beaten the game.
I'm just like
I've beaten the game 5 times. Riding my horse along the left side. Every time.
Excuse me, thank you. They're like
props
Even my
for
very
they're just
first
like
time.
whatever, bro.
Literally. Like, they get up and they're like,
and then you don't have to worry about them if you get killed by the tree sentinel because the stake of the
correct.
it's right there.
Right
as soon
there.
As you get to it, you're like,
so
oh,
you
die.
just respawn right there.
Yeah, literally, I saw the option and I was like, please tell me it's full health and shield. Because like I didn't know if it was like, whenever you walked up to it, that's what you like respawn as. So I was like, okay. And then I was like 10 healing flasks, and I was like, oh, we're so back. Like, we're so good. I'm like, okay, cool.
It's the shit, dude.
Yeah, legit.
It's so much fun.
Yeah. Dude, the first time we fought the Tree Sentinel 1, I was like, damn, dude. Or like we were fighting him, and I was like, we were getting shit on. And I was like, hey, is there like any other way we can like get around? And Cape just goes, no, you literally can't do anything until you beat him. And I was like, man. I'm just like looking at him like, okay, what do I need to do? I'm level 60, like 1. Is that a good level to get into the capital at?
Yeah.
Am I over level?
The capital's like 65 to 75.
Okay, so I'm like
65 to 85.
So I'm like right there anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
you're
not
chilling.
I'm not
If
that
you
bad.
want, you can go farm a couple levels to
Yeah,
get to
I was gonna
7.
say,
I always get to the
realistically.
capital around like, if I'm just playing the game 70. If
70.
I'm trying to rush it, I can get in there like, you can get in there at 50 as long as you fight really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, 70 is like a good level.
Like now you could go like clear a couple dungeons.
Correct,
Get a
yeah.
couple levels. Like those like
Dude,
three.
when-
2
Like
to
just
3
go
levels
do the
will-
whole Altus Plateau.
When fucking Margit appears as
Oh.
you're going by,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, no. I was like on torrent, like not paying attention, and then he threw the blade at me, and it knocked torrent, and I was like, no. Like, dude, I almost
It's
didn't make
terrifying.
it.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, I had a flask left,
Yeah.
and the grace was right there. Thank the Lord.
He's straight up Obi-Wan.
Dude,
He's
literally-
like, hello there. And just fucking like,
Yeah.
oh fuck.
Dude, I was like, stop. And then I beat him, and I was like, where's the nearest? I need something now. Like, I'm not like, oh my, it was like legit terrifying. I was like, fuck you, dude.
That's
I beat you once, and you beat him 3 times in that game.
Yeah.
3 times. I'm like,
Yeah.
once was too much. Like, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. There are that From Software are fuckers like that, dude. They'll throw. There are mimic enemies like 3 in the game where you know the wandering nobles, like
Yeah.
the zombie dudes. If you hit them, they just turn into a fucking bear, and you're like, oh shit.
Just a room bear. Just
Yeah.
I love those.
do.
It's so much fun.
have you seen those videos where it's like 10 room bears versus all the bosses?
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
they
dude.
just fucking, and you're just like,
Yeah.
all right.
Fuck all rune bears everywhere, dude.
Dude, imagine if we get rune bear summons. Like
Dude,
a
it's
rune bear
just- well,
summon.
it's
just
I'm surprised
50
we don't
feet.
have one.
There's the bear incantation though.
Is there?
There is.
Yeah.
What does that turn you into a bear?
So you know the dragon ones? How you have you seen the dragon?
Turn into a gay man in West Hollywood. Hey there.
have you seen the fucking the
Dragon fist thing.
Yeah, how it just spawns a gigantic dragon.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
that
yeah.
but a bear.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, there's one they showed. I don't know what it does, but
Yeah.
it looks like a roar attack or something.
Okay.
But there are probably other things like that.
I
but-
know. I need to find. I just got the volcanic, like knight armor, the one with like the big ass like chest thing right here.
Yeah.
The red and like blue armor
Yeah.
that's like right at the Altus Plateau. That armor is dope for the strength build that I have because it was stronger than what I needed it to be, but not putting me at a heavy load. And then whatever that fucking helmet that I got with you that one time that like has all the divots in it. It's still a face, but it's got like divots and almost a little pointy. I can't remember. You know what I'm talking. We both got it, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And we just put it on, and it worked.
Are you talking about
It's a silver helmet with like divots in it, where it looks like it got like hammered, and then it has a face in it.
The Nox mirrored helmet?
I think so.
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah.
It's like silver and like kind of reflective.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That I have that one.
There's a mirror,
I
yeah.
don't know why. I was like, "Cool, it
Those are
works."
dope.
Yeah, it works super well. But I tried to equip another armor because I have better armor, but I'm fat rolling, and I'm like, I physically cannot do this.
Do you? I played with you, right? Where I got you the heavy charm.
Yeah, you and I got the Arsenal
Yeah,
2
okay.
charm, Arsenal +1 charm. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and
So,
and it's still a heavy load.
When you get to, let's say, like you're level 75, do you know how to get the best Arsenal charm?
No, I don't even know.
So,
A charm?
In Caelid,
A charm.
a charm.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone left the chat already. We started with 6, we're down to 3.
Yeah.
I love it. We're 2.
I didn't even see 6. I thought we were. Yeah, I think we're at 4, or we
Good.
were at 4.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Millions of viewers. Millions.
Yeah, we're talking not like 1 or 2 people. We're talking about
Yeah.
1 or 2 million
Yeah,
people.
million.
Exactly.
We're not lying.
You're fucking small fish in a big pond.
Million is on the low side.
Yeah,
we
if we're
usually have
fucking-
4 to 6 million in here.
I cannot wait.
Shit.
Anyway, so in Caelid, if you go down into one of the wells over there, the deep Enzo well, there's another exit where you come up and you're in this little like ravine. When you go to the very end of the ravine, you got to fight 2 like magic golems. They just glow blue. They're a little bit stronger. At the very top is just a giant jar man. And like in front of
Alexander.
yes,
right?
in front of like a coliseum. So you go up to him and you just get prompted to fight 3 different summons that the giant jar person summons. Once you beat all 3 of them, he gives you the best arsenal charm.
Oh shit!
The
Is it
crazy
+2 or 3 or whatever.
It's essentially like, I don't even know. It's better than the +2.
Okay.
And you can't double equip those.
Yeah.
But when you play the game, where do you get the Urtree's favor? Is it when you defeat the Moog blood demon at the
think
very
so.
bottom of the well?
All I know is I have the crystal tier for Moog's fight, so I'm ready.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's all I know I have.
But yeah, like you can you can't double up on arsenal charms, but you can get the best one. And then if you fight another boss later, you get what's called the Erdtree's favor, which increases your stats, attributes, and your equip load.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Just everything.
and you could double up on those.
No shit. That'd be sick.
The cool thing about the jar summons too is that when you summon them, they model them after real life players, their characters.
Yeah.
That's badass.
So you'll get just random like online characters that you have to
random tarnish.
Yeah, they're operated by the AI, but they're the actual like same build and everything.
Dude,
so
you
it's
could
fucked up.
just get some fucking try hard with like the fucking
yeah.
electric spear shit, and they're just
Yeah.
like, and you're just
Yeah.
like,
It's like that. It's like that,
Yeah.
but they're good. So it's fucked. Like, dude, there's this YouTuber I'm following right now. I forgot. I'll look up his fucking handle, but it's basically he's a complete noob to any type of FromSoft game.
nice.
And he made a video where he just watched all the trailers, and then after he was like, "Damn, maybe I should." And that video like popped for him.
Yeah.
So he's like,
I
"Fuck it,
kinda have
I'm
to do it."
I'm gonna do a playthrough." So he's just been doing a playthrough, dude. It's
Send
Just
me
learning.
this, please.
so funny, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
is he just like, what the fuck?
Dude, he got the teleportation chest.
Oh, into the
to
mine.
Caelid. He just opened it, and he's just like, "Wait, what happened? What happened?"
Yeah.
He's just
and then the biggest rock men you've ever seen in your entire
and he's
life
just like, what
that
the
you do
fuck
no
was that?
damage to, or just
Yeah.
like, bink.
yeah, and I think he like found his way out, and then he walked out. He's like, "What is this? Where am I?" He's
just Ohio.
dude. When he saw Radon for the first time in the trailer, he was like, "Dude, that guy looks sick." And then he looked and he saw the horse, and he's like, "There's a horse! Free him! Free him!"
You
It's
do.
so funny.
You do
Yeah,
in one way or
yeah,
another.
you technically do.
Next time we're all available, I think, because you can get teleported to Radon's castle, correct? Yeah. There's a teleport there.
Yes.
And it's you walk up and it's like empty ruins up to it and
So
stuff like
if
that.
you do Ronnie's quest line, Blathe, the Wolfman,
yeah.
he will essentially go through the whole cat. Yeah,
fucking, he's so
So
demeaning.
just fucking
Yeah. Also, his story tragic.
Oh, so
entire
sad.
thing is tragic, and he's just like, I'm not gonna kill her. That's my girl. And then he's like, please end me. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
The
I just realized when we fought him that one time, you're like, oh, that's the story. That's not him.
yeah.
That's a person imitating him, and then you have to kill him.
Yep.
And then I'm just like, leave him
Yeah.
alone, dude. He's
The
just there.
saddest part is talking to EG after you do it, because then
That's right, he's
EG's
his
like,
boy, yeah.
it had to be done.
Yeah, literally. He's just like,
fucked
sorry,
up,
dude. and he's just like, yeah, I'm not doing well.
There are like very little happy endings. In
The only one that I found
That's
is
a
that.
FromSoft game in general.
Correct, yeah.
Like the spoilers, but it's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
it's so funny because it's stupid. The only happy ending is in the Bloodborne alternate ending. So
spoilers.
spoilers. There's a lot of shit that happens in Bloodborne, so I'm gonna say a lot
Yeah.
of words, and you guys are gonna get creeped out and fucking weirded out. But I'm just gonna say it.
I know
So-
some of the lore.
Just his
Some of the
face in the
lore.
thumbnail. He's just like,
Yeah,
oh!
his name is Davo Bands.
That's
Check him
so
out.
sick.
He's dope.
Hell
He's
yeah.
sick.
But so to get the Bloodborne secret ending, there are these 3. You have to consume 3 items, and they're each called 1/3 of the umbilical cord.
Tough.
So you eat 3
Green
different
placenta?
umbilical
Cool.
cords throughout. Yes,
Eat
you
them?
eat them. You consume them throughout the entirety of the game and the DLC. So once you finally beat the final boss, you don't have to do the DLC to do it, but you know, DLC is where you get an extra one. If you do it and then defeat the final boss, you fight an alien that comes down from the moon, who's basically born from the moon because umbilical
yeah.
cords. Once you defeat that alien, you essentially get turned into a slug. And then you just end up in the arms of your maiden as a slug.
She's just like,
I can show you the. Actually, let me pull it up.
Would you still love me if I got turned into a worm? That's so girl coded, dude.
dude, it's
That
so,
ending-
yeah.
the
Would you
Bloodborne
still-
ending.
Bloodborne was like, we need one for the ladies. Hold on.
alien-
Title Bloodborne is girl coded.
Yeah, for real. That's so funny. Yeah, Nikki's gonna fucking play Bloodborne and be like, babe.
She's like, oh my god, it's so romantic.
Babe.
Would you love me if I was turned into
Would you love me if I killed a fucking space alien and turned into a slug?
Would you love me if I killed an eldritch being and became a fucking spectral slug?
Yeah, would you as my maiden be the fucking would you hold me? I'm like, I don't think so.
Girl hyphen coded?
Sure. No, I think it's all one word.
Girl coded?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Fuck if I know. I'm not a woman. Sorry, that wasn't even funny.
Okay.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, dude.
Bloodborne just is ridiculous.
Bloodborne is so fucking fun, but it's so
it's
like
just-
if you play aggressive in any other FromSoft game, you're gonna love Bloodborne because Bloodborne is
so-
the most aggressive.
It's just so taxing, dude.
It's also just, I love the memes where it's like, oh man, Bloodborne's really cool, and then it's like people who have over 70 int. It's like just
yeah.
like just literal
See
horrors.
everything? So, do you guys want to see like the final boss get summoned?
Yeah,
Or
summon.
do you
and
want me to send it to you? Can you play it on
I don't know if I can play.
yeah, we'll just here.
It's
This
from
is just for us.
JK? It's from IGN, so we get flagged so quick.
100%.
So no sound. Defeating the final like quote unquote boss. So this is the final guy you fight.
Dude, his
if you
hat.
don't
Shout
do
out
the
RKG.
if you
Yeah.
don't do the secret ending, shout out RKG. They're fucking amazing. They play all the FromSoft games. The guy in the middle is the only one who knows.
There's there was so much confetti out of that.
So this is what happens.
Yeah, dude.
Look at him. What is that?
Yeah, that thing is.
That's
I can
crazy.
quote it. He's saying, Dan, what the fuck is that? Dan, what?
Do you have to fight that thing?
Yes.
That looks like what's the?
I don't think I've ever seen it like in action, like in.
It's-
Oh, why is
Jesus
it grabbing
Christ.
you like that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've seen the face. I've seen the face.
Is that the face?
It's essentially the face
It's eating
of,
your
like-
Badusi out.
It's the face of all like the amygdalas from Bloodborne. I've shown you
Bless
guys
you.
the amygdalas.
Yeah.
Bless you.
And then let me skip to the end of the fight where you,
That's
so
dude.
crazy.
She really sucked you off and then put you down, and then you're like,
She's sucking my cock.
yeah. You're like
Holy
she
shit.
gave you dome, and then you have to kill her. Like, what do you? Well, that's crazy.
It's tough.
Yes.
Tough.
you want to see the
That's not
fight a
girl
little
coded.
bit.
What is
I love
that?
the Beyblade.
I can't even. Oh, the pizza cutter.
That's crazy.
Oh, after this we have to talk about how you fucking. We have to talk about.
Oh, you're
pizza.
fucking pizza.
fucking
Fucking pizza looking at.
Pizza.
That's so, dude. I love how he's like, dude, we're done. Kink. And then everyone was like, "You're
Let-
not."
Is this
So-
is this the slug, dude?
Yeah.
So you beat the boss, and then all of a sudden
You're just
she
walking.
just goes. That's your like
Oh, that's your
maiden.
maiden?
Yeah.
That's the girl in like the first town, right?
Mhm.
Oh wow, it's a nice slug.
And that's you.
This is.
You're just a slug.
Why do you turn into a slug?
No one knows. No one knows, and that's a sex doll. Who's also your maiden?
Well, all right. Well,
I was gonna say.
sex doll.
no, it is.
she is.
It's
Well-
it's Gurman's sex doll.
Yes,
He says
but
to you in the very beginning of the game, you can do whatever you want to it.
yes,
God.
And then
but
she could become
that's not.
sentient.
She's more than that, dude. She's more than
more
that,
than a
dude.
sex
More
doll,
than
dude.
that.
Yeah, dude.
She's
She's sentient, dude.
she's very gorgeous to me. That's so crazy, bro.
You sent me a crazy picture on the way here, dude.
I sent everyone a crazy picture. On
Yeah.
the way
Yeah, and
here.
I'm just fucking you, dude.
No, he just
You
sent
think
it to
you're
me,
fucking
dude.
special.
So shitty. so fucking shitty.
I'll see if I can. Let me see if I can just show it to the people.
Yeah.
So talk us through, dude.
Well, this is I'm not gonna lie. This happens maybe once every month.
really?
Not the driving part.
Okay.
but the
I was
con-
about to say, I'm like,
but
you've
the
done
con-
this multiple times.
but
I was gonna say that's crazy.
Yeah, not the driving part. The consumption. The consumption part of it. Yes, wholeheartedly yes. I like to house. So I'm a big DiGiorno guy, especially because it's like
Shouts out.
quick. That was like what, $8 or some shit like that. Like, you know, cheap little
Yeah.
dinner for me. I knew that. I knew I was doing the pod. By the time I was getting home, I had like 45 minutes to jam. So I'm like, dude, heat the oven. We're good. So I usually get, and my go-to is a thin crust because it crisps real well. I'm a big like crunchy pizza guy. I'm not a fucking flaccid pizza guy. You know what I'm saying? I need that
Yeah.
fucking rock hard pizza.
You don't need your fucking pizza going.
Yeah, I don't
on,
need the
bro.
fucking limp dick pizza. I need some fucking rock hard pizza.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just like
Rock
I
hard
like it.
pizza's also really good.
Yeah.
rock hard.
But I
pizza.
also, yeah, I like, so I knew I had no time, and not that I'd do it anyways, but I was like, listen, I'm not gonna have time to cut this fucking pizza even into fourths, you know? Because I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm driving, like I'm coming here,
Yeah.
and I knew by the time I'd get here it'd be a little cold. I like cold pizza, but not when you make it like it's, you know, I'm about to eat it. So I made an executive decision to house an entire whole pizza in one go on the way here. It's about a 20-minute drive ish to here.
I'll do it.
By the time I finished it like 5 minutes before I got here, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, it was gone before I turned on to Huntington.
I don't know if you can see that.
Hold on.
It's on a delay.
We're like hella lag. Oh wait, hold on right here. Damn, is it still laggy on your side too?
Well, no, it's
Keep going closer. Keep going closer. Closer. Keep
Now I
going.
can see it on my phone.
Keep going. Dude, like get up to it.
Up to it?
Yeah, so that's me in my car.
So the more you look at it, the more fucked up it gets.
That's me in my car.
He's in traffic.
taking multiple bites.
Yeah.
Bites out of a whole pizza.
Yeah. So I
with a cardboard. His plates are just a cardboard. It's a piece of cardboard.
It's not the car. It's the box it came in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna bring a plate. That's wasteful.
That's true.
You know? And we don't have paper plates. Paper plate's not gonna fit that, right? It's big. It's too big. You know? So adapt, overcome, survive. I used the box that it came in, and in traffic, ate the pizza, and I can only imagine the looks I got. But it was so, yeah. I finished it in like 10 minutes. I had nothing to do. I'm not doing anything but eating and driving, so it's not like I have to take breaks. I was just like...
It's so funny how that's so normal for us, but for other people, it's crazy.
Yeah,
the
like,
fact that we eat and drive.
The last... I was thinking about that too when you guys brought that up. The last 7-ish years I've had a job, I've eaten in my car. I used to do that at Honda when I worked at Honda. I do that here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't had a job where I can just sit down and eat in 7 years.
Like, coming from the food industry, where I got like food from
at the end of your shift,
even like in the middle of my shift, and I can just go sit in the break room surrounded by seasonings. To this, where I'm like trying to eat a burrito as fast as I can before my next 5-minute drive to this pool.
Correct.
Like, trying to figure it out. I'm like, this is so different.
You also like
very different.
You learn.
Plan your day out around food.
You do.
Yeah.
I don't like. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna get this today. I'm like, where am I at? What am I close to? Okay, that's what I'm getting. It doesn't matter what I want. It very rarely was like when I got Lucky Boys.
Yeah.
I made it out. Granted, I was down the street, but I was like, I'm gonna get Lucky Boys today. Like that was like, okay, this is what I. But it was all predicated on the fact that I was literally down the street from it. And I'm like, okay, like fucking fair enough.
Sometimes if you're behind enough, you're just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have dinner. I'm gonna sit down. in a restaurant.
Legit. Yeah, exactly.
It's just, we don't have that luxury.
No.
Like I'm lucky enough because I work in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
So I
you have
my
options.
pick every once in a while. But it's mostly just like, is Judas there?
Yeah.
I'm getting Judas.
Legit. I saw Judith in the wild, dude.
Yeah.
In the
They're
wild
everywhere.
on like driving through where we work at.
Yeah. Wait, was it next to the Ralphs?
No, dude. In the like down Chevy Chase.
Okay.
Like that area, like south of the office.
Oh yeah.
In there, like where all the construction is going on and stuff.
That giant
They were
manor.
driving.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo.
They pull up to that like giant manor that's still that's been getting built for 3 years.
Yeah.
They always pull up there
you
for
know
like
who
an
owns
hour
that?
or two every day. What?
Do you know who owns that?
Who?
Mute everything. I'm not even kidding.
Oh yeah.
I thought he didn't own that one. I thought he owned the one behind
the compound that's getting built. Him.
No,
Wait,
I'm talking about the one that's been getting built for 3 years.
Well, there's like 4 of them. That's all right there. There's the one that's on
The one.
by the couple of pools the one that you and Serge share.
Yeah.
Off of that street.
Yeah.
There's one on the corner that is been getting built for a while. Continuing down that where it like
I know the street. I can't say it.
Yeah. Exactly. So there's 2.
Yeah.
His that he's building, and like next to it is the other one. But they'll compound with like the ginormous thing.
Yeah.
Stuff in front of it is that guy's thing. And we are actively trying.
Yeah.
Sean was like,
yeah. Just like, hey,
it was like,
hey,
hey. And I'm like, let's go, dude.
that'd be nuts, dude. That's
so wild.
It'd be really cool for me because I'm probably the one who'd clean it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it'd be super sick. But yeah, that makes sense because if they're all around that area, essentially, they're going to be, I mean, there's 18 tons of fucking, construction materials getting in and out of that. And there's hundreds of people working over there. They're going to be like,
They're gonna post up, dude.
and their food's good, dude.
Their food is good.
So good.
Oh, hey.
So fucking good. Sorry. I'm like I'm on the street.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find
nice.
it. I forget which way it is.
It's towards the freeway.
I have a topic we can hit, dude. You might have to do some thinking.
Tough luck.
I don't ever think.
I never think, dude. Unexpected or obscure phases in your life, like where you get like hyper fixated on something.
I never thought I'd be into mallcore as much as I am right now.
Mallcore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is mallcore? Explain to me mallcore.
Fucking like Pierce the Veil and
that kind of
like
The
Sleeping with
Hot
Sirens.
Topic.
That's tough, dude.
Like,
Dude.
I never would have expected that my
Yeah,
life
dude.
at 26 I
If
would
you're-
be getting into it.
If you're Audrey Hepburn, I'm James Dean.
I
Two
no
gay
joke.
men.
Fuck you, dude. Go fuck yourself.
Listen, look in the mirror. You are two gay men.
Fuck it. Yeah, we put a mirror in front of him, and he's just like, "It's me." We're like, exactly.
I'm like two short gay men standing on
In a trench
one
coat.
standing on his shoulders. Yeah,
Hey, Justin, you want to
What?
say gay man?
yeah. He had the fucking he had front cam on that piece
Oh
of shit.
shit! I
your
want
mallcore-
to change your name to Two Gay Men in the Trench Coat.
You could.
That's really good.
It's really fucking funny.
You know what? You're not shit donator anymore. You're two gay men.
Two Gay Men in a Trench
Jesus
Coat.
Christ, I forgot I was shit donating.
Yeah, we never
Hey,
did.
speaking of shit donator,
What?
you know, like they donate the shit like it goes through the nose.
Yeah.
Fucking Dune 2.
The fucking.
They just have shit going in their nose the whole time.
Objectively, it is.
It
takes every bodily,
it does.
everything.
Shit and piss, dude.
Yeah, just fucking.
Hey, shout fucking shit donation.
when
We'll talk about Dune in a bit, dude, because
Yeah,
that's
I was-
fucking.
We're
Yeah,
not
he
talking
brought
about
up the
it.
topic
the
that
topic.
you
Oh, yeah.
that you answered.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
That's crazy that you're in a fucking not crazy,
Encore, dude.
We
No,
got
it's a little crazy.
well.
It's out of nowhere for
Correct.
2024.
That's how I felt when I got into like the story so far at like 25. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, man. Like, I legit quote this to this day. Everyone I know, including you, is lucky I didn't get into them when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Like, legit, like, because I was like angsty as fuck when I was in high school. And I'm like, I would have been a fucking
You'd be pop punk.
menace. That's
Insane.
crazy. I forgot that was that photo.
That's such a long nickname.
I can't wait till Siri says your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin, two gay men in a trench coat.
Ah, shit, dude.
My unexpected thing was blacksmithing.
Ah,
I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was like $200 away from buying a forge. I'm not even
That's
kidding.
crazy.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
a wild
I was
thing.
like talking to Carpo. I'm like, you think I can like in the backyard like maybe put a forge? And he was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm
fuck
like,
are you talking
listen, like I got some things I want to work out, get some rebar for cheap. And he was just like,
Dude,
no. And I'm like,
dude.
whatever,
Dude, blacksmith Garrick would be crazy.
dude. Just I'm like ashy.
Yeah.
I look like a
You're always
geel.
dirty.
Sking.
Just fucking
Yeah. I just
You always show up. I thought you had died.
oh, you're still alive. Thought you would have died already.
Anyway, let me see your sword.
Yeah, I'm like, you guys got any weapons you need me to upgrade? You're like, no, man. I'm like, you sure? Give me some souls. I'll fucking yeah.
Give me some souls.
Souls, yeah.
That's
Garrett,
crazy.
give me some souls.
Give me,
Foster.
give me
Yeah,
fucking,
give me some souls.
1,400 souls and a somber smithing stone, and I got you guys.
I got
Like,
you, dude.
Carpo's just like, what the fuck?
Where'd you get these souls from just floating around? I'm like, don't ask a question,
worry about
bro. Don't worry,
Just
foul
holding the
tarnished.
orb.
Yeah.
You're just like, don't worry about it, dude.
I'm like, is this a golden rune? Hold on.
You're like, he's just like,
Carpo's like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, it's cool, dude. It's money.
it's fine.
It's like a
You
credit.
don't get it.
It's like a gift card.
It's like crypto. Don't worry about it.
Souls are crypto.
Dude, it's like crypto is so good. You wouldn't get it. It's
You
crypto.
wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it, dude.
Holy shit.
Another good title.
Yeah. Souls.
You
just-
wouldn't get it. It's
You,
crypto.
you wouldn't get it. It's
It's
crypto.
crypto.
That's really fucking funny. Yeah. What about you?
Dude, I had a one where I was like going full swing for a little bit. Dude, I was a Visco girl for a while, dude.
What are you talking about? What is that?
There was an app that was like huge in like 2013.
Nikki uses it still. Like actively.
it's got some-
she
it's got some
loves
good
it.
filters.
Oh,
It's got
dude,
some good filters.
she pays for it every so often. She's like,
Dude.
you know what? I want to
Yeah.
like make some photos.
Yeah, dude. So it's basically just it's an app where you can edit pictures.
remember the trend where it was the girls with the scrunchies going?
No.
Yeah. But the shitty part is, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, unfortunately.
With the fucking, they have like the scrunchies and they had the fucking Stanley cups and shit like that, where they were like, oh my god, like it was like white, like making fun of white girls.
I think so.
That they're called Visco girls because of this app. It's a
Yeah.
crazy editing app, like Adobe fucking like Photoshop.
Yeah.
For your phone.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
shit.
but like
I'll say this,
Tumblr
Lightroom-
girls, they were.
Lightroom, a little better. I'll say that. But Visco, it stands for Visual Supply Company.
Oh, okay.
But there was a whole like subculture with it. Like you would try to get featured on like the
app. It's like an Instagram.
And like, dude, you would just put like 18 Visco related hashtags. Like, dude, my favorite was Visco file. Dude.
You were in it.
Dude, I was in it, dude.
And you were just like,
my Instagram, I deleted a lot of shit, was like photography for a little bit.
really?
Just, that was like a good like year period where it was just like trying to like artsy pictures of like a cabin roof or like a long bridge. And I was just like, Visco file.
That's so funny. Yeah, you're just like on the Golden Gate. You're just like, you see the arc, it like actually looks really good.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
so sick, dude.
Yeah, but that was
Photography's fun. I gotta admit. Once you take like a good photo, you're like,
dude, I just
do this.
dropped off my first roll of film
No
to
shit.
a
Really?
development place today.
fuck yeah.
Awesome.
What'd you take photos of?
Just like a
Just
bunch
his
of random
dick?
shit. I just 72 pictures of just like
It's just fucking
Different angles.
dude.
It's like, what looks better, hard or soft?
You give the thing to the fucking chick who's doing the thing, and you're like, Visco file. And she's like, ew.
hashtag Visco file, dude.
You would get the cops called on you so
I
fast.
would. I would. She's like, all right.
Sir, no.
Yeah,
sick.
I just took pictures. I would like take the train somewhere and just take pictures like on the job. Sometimes if I see like a cool thing, I'll just ding, and then
Nice.
I took it to LDB and then I took it. Yeah, I'm just like trying to fill it up as much as I can. And
That's
then
sick.
fucking-
That's cool.
yeah.
How much
so
was the camera? How much was the film?
camera was like $45 on Amazon. It takes 35 millimeter.
Okay.
So like it's like the
Is that
half
still
frame.
common?
Yeah.
Like you still
Like,
buy a ton of it?
You can buy film for it at fucking Walgreens.
Oh, no shit.
shit.
Okay,
Okay.
cool,
Yeah,
cool, cool.
it's
cool.
Kodak Ultra 200, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Or Ultramax. Ultramax.
How much is it?
that's what it's called.
How much do they charge to get it developed?
Dude, for just digitals, it's $10.
Kind
If you want like physicals, it's like 40 something cents per.
oh, I thought you were gonna say like $40
No,
for 70, but
40.
still.
It's 40 cents per picture. So
and you
it
get
adds
to,
up.
and you get to
Really
choose
good.
them though.
Yeah, you get to choose.
Dude,
them.
if you want to drop like $10, you can just be like, I want like
Yeah.
10, 15 photos or whatever.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Eventually, I will because they also hang on to your negatives for a little bit.
Nice.
That way, if you're like, hey, I want physicals, and they're like, okay, we still have them. We'll
Nice.
run it for you.
Okay. Dude, that's sick.
Yeah. So it's like
badass.
super sick.
Yeah, and
So
about, I mean,
excited to see how
you got
that
the
went out.
digital at that point too. You're kind of like,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
you know? Like,
Yeah, it's dope.
they're going up to the gram anyways. Let's be real.
Yeah, they'll look cool too. So it's like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The last, I don't know.
What was your last good photo that you took? I know mine. It's on my Instagram.
fucking dick, dude.
last good wait, that you
My-
took like that that you were in.
Oh my god! No, like
What
a photo
the
that you physically took.
I'm like that one.
That's a
a
good
great
one.
fucking
It's just a
photo.
picture of a burrito.
Yeah, I'm just crying. I don't know.
I'll show you. I'll show you one that I like.
Go
a lot
for it.
That I took the other day. You probably saw it on Laps, dude. The newfangled fucking social media site. This I don't know how this came out like this, but it did.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. What the fuck?
It was sunrise and like. Is
that here?
It's weird, yeah. Not here, but at a property. I
okay,
I go
okay.
to.
Dude.
All the way in Santa Bernardino.
I took
dude.
this in 2019 on a hike.
Oh, that's nice.
Like I just
oh wow.
took that.
really good photo.
Yeah, and I was like, like I got it, dude.
It's always
even,
that one.
Even the live, because the live
Oh,
is like the
dude.
water's moving.
Oh,
Let me see if I can
nice.
find it. I was just like,
Am
I a god?
There's always that one picture where you're like,
Yeah.
am I
You take. I took a photo.
Am I the
Dude.
best photographer that ever lived?
Dude,
to me when I'm at my pool, I'm just like, am I? Fucking
is this? This has got to be the best one.
That's a good one. Dude, straight edge Garrick.
me listening to fucking Weapon X one time, I was like, you know what? This is kind of fucking. I took a photo, same kind of vein. I don't have it because I took this in like 2018 or something. I was with my parents in Pasadena. You know the antique thing in Pasadena off of like Fair Oaks?
Yeah.
By like where that taco truck is and
Yeah,
stuff like that,
yeah.
around that area. In the, there's that antique mall that's there, essentially. They have an upstairs, which I didn't realize. and there's like an attic section of it. Well, they have a slanted roof attic, and then at the end of it, there's a wooden window that's slatted. Dude, there was a single chair angled with the sun rays going through the slats onto the chair, and I literally was like, move. And I was like, yo, and my mom was like, that's a good photo. You should get into photography. I'm like, bitch, is one photo. Like, I was like, literally everything aligned.
Circumstances line up. You're like,
it was literally like, hold on, like this is too perfect to not take a photo. But yeah,
Look at the live.
come on, brother. Oh, that's like that's so
nice.
sick.
I was just like, I'm
not gonna lie,
I'm the best.
A majority of my photos are just of my cat now.
That's
I don't take
That's how it
photos
is.
other than my pool stuff that we take photos of.
Hey.
It's just my cat.
Hey, speaking of cats, dude, let's talk about Dune 2.
What?
I don't know.
Not even remotely close to fucking.
Tell me how. Tell me how that happened.
You know,
Answer it though, right?
you know they're agile.
What the fuck is that photo of me?
From 2019.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No, it was 250 pounds.
Shouts
I
out.
think that was after partying with
Homegirl?
yeah.
Nice. Nice, dude. Oh, that's sick.
That was right after. Yeah, that was right when everything was going down. Good times.
Shouts out, dude.
Yeah, back to trauma.
Dune 2, dude.
Dune 2 is fucking.
Speaking of trauma, Dune
Nope. Legit. Dune 2 is unabashedly the greatest movie I've seen this year, for sure.
Dude.
Probably top 5 movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's
Probably like
just
3.
Nothing like, okay, when I saw the first Dune, I was like, wow, this is crazy. Just because, like,
We watched it here
High.
on the couch.
I watched, yeah, we did.
Yeah. Oh, no, you weren't high. You were still fucking a little
I
bitch
was-
back then. I'm just kidding.
Fucking-
You were.
Yeah, we watched it. It was just, like, visually nice
Real
to
quick.
look at.
Bryce? No.
Who's Bryce? Hey, what the fuck, dude?
The fuck, dude.
But yeah, dude, like, everything in Dune, Jesus Christ, that's a little war. In Dune, just everything, just the way they designed it is just like visually pleasing. It's shit you've never
Beautiful.
seen before.
Yeah.
So it's like
You know, he used natural light the entire time.
Yep.
Yep.
Which is fucking
insane.
crazy. He was like, no, we're good. We got time. No, you
Yeah.
don't.
They use like a bunch of like practical effects too, which is nuts because it doesn't. It looks everything looks so like good. It
Yeah.
just looks so good.
Yeah.
They got real sandworms.
They got real sandworms.
Dude, they got Alaskan
Okay.
bullworms.
Dude, you know the scene? Okay, you know the scene where the
Spoilers.
okay, yeah, there are going to be spoilers throughout this whole.
I mean, it's also one of the greatest movies ever. Fucking watch it one
yeah,
time.
watch it. Yeah, watch it, dude. But spoilers incoming. You know when the what's the evil army the Harkonnens?
Harkonnens.
When the Harkonnens pull up initially. And they're
In
like
Dune
hunting
2?
forever. Yeah, and they're
Oh no! When
they're
they
hunting.
when they land in the city itself.
No, when they're in the desert. When they're in the
Oh
desert.
yeah, when they're actually
yeah.
Dude,
At the
dude.
beginning of the movie?
Yeah, dude, and they're just walking. They just fucking.
That was,
I was like,
crazy.
yo, because it's just like so simple.
Yeah.
But it looks so crazy.
Dude, yeah, they do that in the first one when they're invading.
Yeah.
And it's silent, which
Yeah.
also, it's not the Harkonnens, it's the Emperor's essentially Navy SEALs
Yes,
that went to
yes,
kill them.
Yes, yes.
And Nikki pointed this out, which I thought was fucking dope because she's a fucking Dune head.
Yeah.
Like, watch the original movie and the sci-fi movie that came out in like 2008.
Nice. Oh, so she's
Loved
about it.
those. Read like 3 of the books.
Dude, this must be like crazy.
She's like geeked. She's
Yeah,
just like, this is
good.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, so she's been on this, and she fucking she was like, okay, the Harkonnens had to attack the Atreides at night because they knew they would die. When did Paul attack them? In the middle of the fucking day. He was like, fuck you. I don't need shit. I'm going to fuck your day up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Dude,
And they
that's
literally,
hard.
and if you watch the entire thing, they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
He walked in, looked at fucking Austin Butler, was like, ha, bitch.
Yeah.
Give me your shit. I'll fucking see you, and then left. That was
Yeah,
it. He
yeah.
pulled up, was like, and then dipped. And they were like, okay.
Yeah,
You can't do it. And they
yeah.
couldn't do anything. In the middle of the day. He was like, I wanted to show you I didn't need anything.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for me. It
Yeah.
was so sick, dude.
That's
Oh,
nuts, dude.
yeah. Layers in that
A
fucking
lot of
movie.
discourse, a lot of Paul hate, dude.
Who?
I don't know. People are just like, man, fuck him. I think because he went full fucking Nissan Altima, whatever the fucking thing is called.
Nissan I'll give. Nissan, that's
He
really
went
good.
full, when he made the
Nissan
speech.
Altima.
When he made the speech,
Yeah, that was crazy.
That fucking speech, dude. When his mom's like, slow down, he's like, "Fuck you, bitch." Anyways, like, dude, it just fucking does it.
Yeah,
dude, Nikki
crazy.
was like heated when she like next to me in the movie theater. She's like, "Don't fucking tell him that. He's fucking. You did this to him." Like legit was like pissed
You
off.
made him a god.
Dude, legit. Like,
her
oh, my
arc
God.
is crazy.
he
His mom's
used-
arc is fucked up.
It's not
that
even.
was
It's not
wild.
even over yet.
Yeah,
Nikki told me not exactly what happens, but like, here's the layout of like what is going on. Paul is like down here when it comes to power in the universe.
Yeah.
Like the third book takes place like 50,000 years after Dune 2, the
Christ.
book.
Yeah.
It's like the time span. There's also like 32 books. No
Yeah.
exaggeration.
Jesus Christ.
No
The
exaggeration.
Dune series is like the Witcher series.
They're written.
Too many. Of them.
It's written by like family members of like literally different eras. Not like
It's like the Bible.
like legit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like legit. Like here's before. And the books aren't written in order. It's like here's 40 million years before, and here's 80,000 years after this, and here's 150,000 years after this dude did this thing, and it's like, what are you talking about? But yeah, dude, like if this is just the beginning, Messiah's gonna be fucking retarded. Like. No joke, like what is going on?
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Shout out Anya Taylor-Joy. Can't wait for her to.
I can't wait till the mom births Anya Taylor-Joy. Seeing her in that scene, I was like,
a
oh my
crazy
God.
thing to say.
I didn't know she was going to be
Yeah.
in this.
Yeah, that same thing. Like I knew she was in the promotional thing. I'm like, oh, whatever. Like I'm sure she'll be like a fucking Bene Gesserit or whatever the fuck. And then I saw her. I'm like, that's who that is. This is gonna be fucking crazy. And that's also her voice too. Legit,
Yeah.
she voice acts the fetus in the entire time.
Oh,
That's
wow.
her voice.
Oh, wow.
That is her talking
fucking-
to her mom basically.
See the brain power on these guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't wait to see just all of their scenes together.
Yeah.
Just Timothy Chalamet and Anya Taylor-Joy, because those two fuckers can act. So that's just going to be wild.
Yeah.
And then just throwing Florence Pugh to fuck everything up.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God.
That's
now
You think we're going to see an Oppenheimer scene?
now was God, I hope so. Now was I out loud laughing when he was like, "You know I love you, right?
yeah.
Hey, can I marry your daughter?" She was like, "Hey."
Yeah, dude. I was like,
I legit like I was like, I looked at Nikki and was like, "Come on, man," and she was like, it happens differently in the book. Like it's like not. Yeah, they fucked up the whole timeline in the movie in a good way.
Yeah.
Because like the first book is the first two movies and more. We didn't even get the finish of the first book.
Oh, wow.
Paul has a kid with Zendaya, Chani, that doesn't even appear in the movie. They have a full kid, and the kid dies, and that is why he fights the Harkonnens.
Oh.
It's like a whole plot point. It's not necessary to an extent. It's to drive home the point that when he does fucking leave her, and he's like, "I love you, hey girl," like it makes that
It's
hurt
like-
more.
Is it like in I've gotten everything out of you that I could?
Not at all.
No.
He I will say this. It's not like a crazy spoiler. Paul loves Chani.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
his
that-
girl. That like
I get. Yeah.
he is
I
he
can
is
see
with Florence Pugh's character simply for the politics.
Yeah, he has to.
And in the book, Chani knows that and is not as butthurt about it. She's still like, "Hey man, that's my fucking boy," you know. And they had a kid together, and it got, I don't know if it died or got killed. One of those two things. I think it just died.
Is your bottle broken?
No, it's just
Condensation.
it's plastic and it's not insulated, so there's condensation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there was ice in this, so
Got it. Yeah, they like that whole point was to drive home that he loves her so much.
Yeah.
So like when it's also like way more explained in the book. Like, hey, I'm like, he like talks to her about it. It's not just like, "See ya, bitch." He's
Yeah.
like, "Listen, honey, it's gonna be crazy. I'm God. Come on, like, let's
I'm
be
your
cool.
God, please.
Yeah, like
Just
be
let me-
cool about it. This is what's
Yeah.
gonna happen." And she's just like, "Don't like it, but yeah, of course." But yeah, like it makes the movie, because, and the director said it this way, we need someone to be like a normal person and be like, "This white man is not our God." Like this random, whose white baby is this? Is
Whose
like,
white baby
like,
is this?
he was like, we need that, because if everyone agreed, it would be, because the whole, which I fucking love this about Dune, it's a whole allegory to be like, hey, religion's not good.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that's all it is like
I
organized
was
religion
seeing all that.
fucking
I was
sucks.
seeing all that
Yeah.
when I was watching. I was like, damn.
Correct. It's a
like,
very like, and that's what the author is like, hey, this is supposed to, like, if you agree with Paul and love Paul, you're not good. Like, that's
Yeah.
not the good thing to be.
you're the problem.
Correct. You need
Yeah.
to be like, that's fucking not okay. I mean, I get
Yeah.
where he's coming from, but that's not
Yeah.
cool. You know, that type of thing. So they took like that whole chunk out of it, and to be like, no, this Chani's like a normal person who's like, come on, like what do you mean he's fucking God?
He was just fighting with us. He almost died several times.
Yeah, like
How is he God?
she's like, I've sucked his dick, right? Like he's not a god. Like, he's fucking it's dope. Like it's a huge allegory to be like, pump the brakes on this whole God shit, you know? But oh my God. That's wild, it's super sick.
I want to watch it again, like straight up.
Yeah, I want to see it in like the Screen X.
Oh, dude, yeah, 100%.
Did you see it in
No. We had Nikki gets dope movie tickets for cheap, but if we wanted the IMAX, it would have been like another like $30, and I was like, I just want to see the movie for the simplicity of seeing it.
I saw it for free. I had like I found fucking like like ticket vouchers in my shit.
And you're just like,
and I think like after because I used it online. I think I had to pay like $2 for fucking processing. And I'm like,
okay,
run it. So I might do that again. I have another one. So
Hannah got tickets for Christmas.
Oh,
and
nice.
we just never used them, and she was like, "Oh,
perfect time."
I think I have more somewhere. I don't know where.
Exactly.
We should do that.
Yeah,
like before it
fucking 4D IMAX.
They're just pelting sand in our face. Dude,
it's some dude with a bag of sand just.
Yeah.
By the end of it, we have no more liquids in our body.
Just like it's so immersive.
Like, dude, anyone got water?
That scene when they killed the Harkonnens at the beginning, they just suck out their water. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And Paul was like, what do they do? And they're like, motherfucker, we gotta live. Like,
yeah.
Do you think your water comes for free?
Yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, it does. They're just dumb as fucking religious zealots. But
I was just like,
brother, so,
what is that?
brother, I fucking love that. That's meme is so good.
So funny.
The one part of the first movie that makes so much more sense in the second movie, because like I had to, Nikki and I, like 2 days before we saw the movie, I was like, we were sitting down and rewatching the first one.
Yeah.
Because I watched a like talk through of the first movie to get you prepped for the second one.
I did that, yeah.
And like a ton of stuff was like, oh, that's why this happened. Also, we were fucking faded, so I'm not like gonna remember half the shit. So I was like, hey, I want to rewatch it. Let's talk about it. And she was like, yes, like let's do it. And we'll be good. The scene where him and his mom, or him and Jessica, but they're in the thing and the tent after they everyone got killed. They're running away from right before Duncan gets them, but like they're in the tent and stuff. Yeah. And he's like, I know you're pregnant. It's a girl. And she's like, how do you know? How do you know? She's like, you need to calm down. And he's like, you did this to me. You made me a freak. I like didn't get it.
Yeah.
And then with all of the context, I'm like, oh my God, they literally made him a freak. And then they were like, well, now you can't be a god. And he was like, no. I'm the man, and you did this, so now suffer. And when the fucking Bene Gesserit calls him an abomination, and he's like, silence, and fucking you, which, by the way, she's the most powerful Bene Gesserit, which, like, it takes a lot for her to get shook.
By the way, love the outfits.
Dude, fucking...
The fits of everything was so
when they're on the Harkonnen homeworld and they walk into it and they turn white, I was like, oh, shit!
Yeah, dude,
Nikki,
crazy.
I was like grabbing Nikki. I was like, are you seeing this? And she's just like, yeah, I know. Like, and I'm like, dude, like,
yeah, it's so crazy.
Oh my God.
Incredible.
It's fucking perfect. I fucking love that shit. But yeah, the fact that he was able to physically throw her down with the voice, and she calls him a fucking what was it? Not a mutant. She calls him a abomination, and then Jessica looks at him. And she, in the first movie, she was like, you need to pick a side. And you're not, like, you need to pick my side. And she said, there are no sides. She looks at her, and she was just like, you chose the wrong side. And they're just like, oh, fuck, we did. And it's just like, yes, you did, bitch. Yes, you did. Oh, so everyone gets their comeuppance. It's so fucking sick, dude.
Can we backpedal to when she sent the Bene Gesserit out to go fuck Austin Butler?
Oh my God.
Because they knew he was gonna die, so they wanted to continue the bloodline.
No, they didn't know he was gonna die. They can't see the future. They can only see the past.
So they just wanted to make sure that his bloodline was secured.
So Austin Butler's character.
Where's your board with the ring?
Dude, you have no dude. Literally talking to Nikki was like this. She was like, okay, so this guy, so Austin Butler's character was supposed to be married to Paul. Because Paul was supposed... So Bene Gesserit can control the birth of the sex of the baby. That is the power that they have. They only produce women so they can control the bloodline. Jessica chose to have Paul as a man because she loved Leto that much. So Austin Butler's character and Paul were supposed to be a couple and have a kid together. So that girl who ended up becoming his Bene Gesserit was not supposed to be his at all. They had to change the plan and make him essentially what they were trying to do is they gave up on Paul because they understood they have no control over him. And they did not want to give up the fact that they were in control. So they attempted to make, because you can control Harkonnens with honor and with bloodlust, they knew, and sex, obviously. They knew if they can get his genes and make him how Paul was supposed to be created, that will be the chosen one. But they did not realize, because no man is supposed to survive the test. And even though Austin Butler did, they're just like, well, fuck it, Paul did it. Let's just see if this guy even can make it. Yeah. Austin Butler's character survived it as well. So they're like, he's the new guy. We're making his bloodline the new Atreides family, the new Paul, this is our guy. So his whole situation was a spur of the moment. Fuck it, we need someone else. He's the closest. He's our second choice. He's now the first choice. It was a massive pivot. So like, she wasn't even supposed to be there. She was like, fuck it. They're like, go. Fuck him. Like, literally, go fuck him. And she was like, okay, fuck. Okay, I guess I got to do it. And then that's when that whole shit happened. Nuts.
Christ, dude.
Yeah, it's literally like, we lost. Okay, try something else. Like, just throwing shit at a wall till it's stuck. It's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's like, he literally, hate to say it, number 2.
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking, may thy knife chip and shit. Dude.
Yeah.
I see so many memes where it's like Paul being serious about it, and then Austin Butler's being like, may thy knife. Like, it's like, dude, because he was like, okay. That's, I'm just going to kill you. And the only time he ever had respect for Paul was when he killed him.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, okay. Like, he wasn't even mad. He was like,
he was just like,
yeah,
wow, that was good.
He was like, that was a good fight. Appreciate it.
Yeah, his character.
He was so good.
Dude, so there.
Could you hear the Elvis?
I couldn't hear shit. Dude, there's this new meme format in the Marrow chat.
The locked in meme?
Dude, dude, I have to find it. It's the funniest. I'll show you afterward, but it's just, you know, when he's fighting
in the arena.
And he gets pissed, he just goes,
ah, yeah.
that. It's just like once a clip of him just going, ah, just like that.
Yeah, I need you to send me that now.
I
need that. Dude, for sure.
Juice sent it, and I like literally upstairs was in fetal position crying because he used it as a reaction to like being pissed. He's like, ah. just one.
I will say his character
2 seconds long. It's so funny.
Perfect. His character is the only person to challenge the Baron too. Yeah. Everyone is scared of the Baron, and he's like, "Did you try to fucking kill me?" And the Baron was like, "Wait, yeah,
listen,
hold on, yes." And he was just like,
"I did."
Yes, but did you like the challenge?
Yes, but he was like, "But did you die? But did you die?" And he was like, "You fucking tried to kill me." And he's like, yeah, like whatever.
The Baron just goes, "You liked it."
Yeah, literally. He's like, you liked it, bitch. And he was like, fair enough. Like, dude,
he's like, I did kind of like it.
Yeah, dude, when he makes Dave Bautista kiss his feet,
that was wild.
I was like, come on, man. Like,
crazy.
Oh my God, dude, what's his face, his character? The dude who trains Paul.
Duncan?
No, the other guy, the old guy. Oh my God.
Thanos.
What's his real name?
Yeah, what is his real name? It's Thanos. Oh my God, he's the guy.
Fucking, whoa, wow.
He's the guy.
Wow.
He's fucking...
Cable.
Cable. Yeah.
What's his fucking name?
Fuck. It's gonna, and we're gonna.
What the fuck?
It's gonna be, and
He's
once
the
we say it,
biggest
we're gonna
guy.
be like, oh yeah,
He's the biggest guy.
yeah. It's
Josh Brolin.
Josh
Yes,
Brolin.
Jesus
Fuck.
Christ, how do we fucking forget?
He
Wait.
was so fucking good the whole movie.
The whole
The
time,
whole
bro.
time.
Like no
I
misses.
love how him and Javier Bardem were fucking reunited, dude. And there was a still I saw, and they were just like in the same scene, and then it was just the bottom was just them in No Country for Old Men. I'm like,
That's so
fuck yeah,
sick, dude.
they're so good. They're both so good. Dude.
When he walked up to, I forgot what Dave Bautista's character was named, and he was like, "Hey, bitch, come here."
Yeah.
And Dave was like, "Hey, like, I guess I gotta fight this guy."
Dude was like,
He's like, "Dude, I was just trying to escape." And then he was like, "No, motherfucker, you ain't getting out of this." So, dude, I recognize your steps, old man. I was like,
yeah.
I need me some spice in my life, dude. And by spice, I mean heroin.
Spice would be
Oh my God. Do you know the backstory of why they do it?
Yes, slightly.
So
I forgot. Remind me.
So the whole Dune, before the movies, before everything, the Dune universe was so advanced they actually had artificial intelligence learn from itself, and it became so good and so good at reproducing itself, they had a full-on war against artificial intelligence. So there's no actual computers in that movie. If you look at it,
Wow.
There are no computers.
Yeah.
The only time that they had like sort of technology was when the Harkonnens were like humming and doing like their magic shit to project
that and the holograms and stuff like that. But there is no computers. They use that for faster than light travel. They had to fight back the AI because they were literally wiping out humanity. They were not going to make it. They fought them. They won. That's how the empire was formed.
Yeah.
And then they needed a way to travel fast, if not faster than what they could. They couldn't. So they do almost light speed travel. But the people who make it possible get high on spice. So they unlock the third eye, essentially. And that's how they travel. They essentially can find the quickest route through space. However that means, essentially. Yeah. And the only place spice is produced is on Dune, but Arrakis.
Yeah.
It's the only place it's ever made. So, like, they have a monopoly over it.
Yeah.
And there's only one way to get it. So it's like whoever controls it, that's why whoever controls the spice controls the world. Yes. The universe. Yeah. It's literally like if they're the only ones who have it, that's it.
That's it. It's over. Yeah.
Now the genocide that's going to happen in the next 2 movies is gonna be insane. 65 billion people die.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Sorry, 650 billion people die.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So many people. It's a genocide that's about to happen.
Yeah. I'm so excited for Dune.
Oh my god. No, I'm excited for Dune, bro. Like I legit was gonna buy. I'm still gonna I think I'm gonna buy the book to read it.
I want to. Yeah. Dude, I want to dabble.
Get the audiobook.
No, I want to physically read it? Correct.
That's crazy.
I want to at night at 8:30 to 9 lay down and read the book for half an hour because it's so the story is gas, bro. Yeah. Also I need a Dune tattoo now. Fucking might fuck around, dude. Yeah.
Just get fucking Lisa Logie.
Yeah, I'll do a ton. I almost got Culture Kings released a fucking hoodie with the fucking bone knife on the fucking thing with the worm on the back and fucking Paul's fucking face. I'm like, I got $45 laying around, man. Shit. So oh my god, it's so sick. Yeah, I need
shouts out, dude.
Shout out, dude, man. It's so good. It's such.
If you haven't watched it, watch it.
I didn't fucking crazy. To like it.
Neither did I.
That's my Star Wars now, which I'm happy for. I'd rather have that.
It is the best science fiction that has come out in the last 15 years. Yeah. No exaggeration. I'm a Star Wars head. 100%. I love me some sci-fi. That is the best piece of sci-fi that's come out in 15 years.
Yeah.
No question. But it's oh my god.
100%, dude.
I can't. Yeah. Out, dude. Thinking about probably the books are coming up next, dude.
Shall we do Bops of the Week and then call it?
How long have we been going?
We've been 57 minutes.
No shit.
Yeah.
Let's do it quick.
We filled it up, dude.
Ew.
Pause.
Ew.
Look, listen,
no Bops
dude.
of the Week.
Listen, dude.
No, yeah, we're done. No, fuck you. See you later.
Dude.
No, we filled it up. We filled it up.
Wasn't that bad?
You know where to find us.